Woo! Did everybody stretch? Did everybody stretch? Emilio, do you have any follow-up stretches for us to do before we move on to this
Let's stretch the sides a little bit. Let's stretch the sides.
Right.
So what we do like we did before, mountain pose. Always start off true north alignment. Hands up. All right, now we'll go to the roulette. There you go. 3 breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Come back to center. Nice and straight. Stretch out the back. Open up the shoulder girdles a little bit. Right.
I love that shoulder girdle.
Now,
my shoulder girdle is fucked.
There you go. You got that southern accent, so it sounds even better. Let's go on this side. Hit that deep stretch on the side, babes. Let's keep it wholesome. Let's keep it tight. Let's keep it loose. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Oh, God.
And now we come back up. Let's come down like we're pulling a latch, stretch down, and then full muscle Batista.
I think we're just gonna do those stretches from here on out.
I think you should. Those feel nice.
That's great. That way,
that does feel nice.
Sunday after, I will have the Sunday afternoon Messiah's presence in all of my streams when we stretch. Oh man.
Maybe on my Twitch we'll just do yoga.
Please.
Dude, if you do, I will tune in as much as possible.
I need to do yoga because everything you keep making me do is
are you kidding me?
painful.
Yo, you'd get some views there, baby.
I am in so much
You get
pain,
some views there.
So I will insta sub.
Right.
Insta sub to that yoga channel.
Namaste in the house of Sparks.
That's it. Namaste. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Namaste.
Call it Namaste.
Go. Get that yoga sponsorship, baby.
Yeah, let me get that yoga Twitch popping. You know what I mean?
Yo,
I'm gonna speak to my yoga teacher about it. Let's see what we can do.
You should. The Aquapana yoga mats and the yoga blocks.
Yeah.
The yoga socks.
I don't do yoga socks. I have a pair, but I've never worn them.
I wore it when I went to acting school. We did a lot of yoga and just the floors weren't very good. So I was like, well, I gotta fuck around with these yoga
I feel
shots.
you.
Yeah.
You don't want dirty feet.
Exactly.
I feel you.
Oh my God, Henry said Emilioga.
That's cool. I like that too.
Emilioga.
You gotta do see, he can do some DDP yoga, but I think he could do some Sparks yoga.
Dude, yeah. Listen.
What I do is called Baptiste Yoga, so it's kind of like a journey into power kind of flow. So you're sweating 10 minutes in, and
That's what I need.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably do some. I'm gonna go back to bed because I've only slept for 2 hours, but then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna do it again. But yeah, no, it's good. It beats your ass. You sweat 10 minutes in, you know what I mean?
That's my problem with yoga is that I get too antsy. And so I need a more, but also I'm very much getting to a point in my life where my bones and my joints hurt all the time.
Right.
And I need a little bit of peace, and I need to make myself take a second and just breathe.
That's
because I don't know how to do that.
You have a perfect place where if you go outside and you prop a yoga mat out in front, you can do it.
I live in brother nature.
Yeah, you gotta.
So I'm surrounded by woods and deers eat my plants on my front porch.
I think the most important thing that anybody that wants to get into this journey, you're talking about, you need to find some peace. Okay, well, peace first starts within. You got to go inward to go outward, right? Okay, so first thing you want to do is you really want to calm your mind. It's not trying to.
Wait, I don't want to interrupt you.
What?
But let's save it. Do you want to save it for the sermon? Because I feel that was my intention for your sermon, is to come in and drop some fucking knowledge.
It's your shows, baby girl. So whatever y'all want to do.
If
y'all want to stay for the word,
everyone has to save for the word of the
special inspiring sermon by our own Emilio Sparks.
Seriously,
after this match, after our intermission.
That was my intention for church chat today, is that our Messiah is going to give us
the good word.
And I'm not being silly and sarcastic. This motherfucker will drop some life knowledge. So if you need some fucking mini therapy, please stay after this match, because Emilio is literally the single most like uplifting and inspirational person I know, so he's gonna fucking spit some shit. So
that's very nice of you to say. Thank you.
He's gonna say some stuff, and you're gonna come off the stream like, "Yo, I think I can do anything I put my mind to."
Anything.
Which you can.
And you'll know, and you'll be nice and stretched out.
Right,
so
right.
Let's watch this beautiful fucking trio or for 4-piece of women fucking just absolutely bust ass against one of my other favorite wrestlers. I like think about this match all the time. Like, this is one of those matches for me. So, Alex, you ready?
Yeah. I'm very
She
ready.
said, oh, yeah. Dude, Super Striker, I will probably start doing more. I might do, like, more watch-alongs on other nights. And I would actually love to do Lucha Underground.
First of all, Lucha Under... Everyone's talking about cinematic matches now with the WWE and Impact. Lucha Underground has entered the chat.
Right. They did it first. They did it first.
Exactly.
This
and they did it much better.
This very much is like has become one of like, yeah. I mean, it's just. Let me see if I can change this quality, because this quality looks like.
I don't think you can, honestly.
No, that's as good as it gets. Sorry, guys.
This is what you get when you pull stuff from YouTube.
Yeah, Lucha Underground is just crazy. I mean, it's just.
Dude, Rick, you've never seen Lucha Underground? Prepare for your mind to be explode just a little bit.
Yeah, it's crazy that they took it down off Netflix. They had the first 3 seasons on Netflix.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah.
This is hands down, honestly. Whoa, thank you for the sub. Oh my gosh, guys, once again, if you sub today and you want the Discord, please let me know. You can get me on socials, message the mods, and we'll get you in the Discord. I'm keeping it close to subs only right now, and then once we get people in and everything is set up, I'll open it to everybody, but then we'll also have a sub only
right now, and I'll be able to tell you very.
Okay,
it is not on Netflix anymore.
It's not.
I wish it was.
No, I think you can buy. I think you could probably get it on iTunes though, or just stream it illegally.
Yeah. There's a Pirate Bay or something.
Yes, we are open to criticism. This is a chat full of adults, so as long as it is constructive. Please, we love to hear suggestions on how we can make our content better. Oh, I mean, Robert Rodriguez. Come on, man.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I'm Canadian. We download everything illegally. Oh man.
I wonder if Lucha Underground's on DVD. That's a really good question.
Man, where's Tiger Driver? We got Vampiro in the ring, or on commentary.
You know, people don't give Matt Striker enough credit as a commentator. Like, I feel like they don't do that. Hi, now I'm Alex now. I think it was Alex now. Yeah.
Hi, sorry.
No, it was alright.
I see your suggestion, and I absolutely agree. Thank you so much.
Black Lotus only got a small taste of revenge. Tonight, Pentagon Dark will fight Black Lotus as well as her 3 new associates. We have their names now: Doku, Yurei, and Hitokiri. They are known as the Black Lotus Triad. Pentagon Dark must fight 4 times tonight. Perhaps penance for his sins at Ultima Lucha? All right, let's go to the ring.
Yeah, just so you guys know, Alex is having some Wi-Fi problems, so if she pops in and out, that's why.
Well, Alex is now Emilio. Well, you are me and I am you now.
Well, ladies and
Oh well, I ain't got time to fix
That
it.
sounds like a great life, honestly.
I'll fix it during intermission.
I don't mind swapping lives with Alice. I'm cool with that.
I completely don't mind swapping lives with Emilio. That just means I have really great hair.
Thank you very much. You pull off bangs amazing. Amazing.
Thank you.
If it wasn't for Lucha Underground, I will go out on that. I've said this on WrassleRap. I don't think Pentagon would have been as big of a name as he was, or as he is, that, you know, to get to where he is right now. You know what I mean? So he is
100% agree.
like, so the influence really stretches with this company, and the way they even film things, and the way, like, in terms of presentation. From a cinematic standpoint, now I don't know if they were doing multiple takes of things. I would have to ask. I know a couple of people that did production behind the scenes there, and I know a couple of wrestlers that worked there. So that could be a question for another day. But in terms of just like professional wrestling and storytelling, if you watch Lucha Underground in the middle of season 2, you are going to be completely lost. It's one of those things that you need to watch from start to finish. You need to kind of follow it religiously, because you won't understand what's going on.
That is hell. Are you projecting? I mean, I'm not a psych major, but
yeah, I'd say this was my first introduction to Pentagon. Was through Lucha Underground, and they were just doing everything so different. You're right. A lot of the things that they were doing now, most companies are doing now.
Right.
And
this was, and also, like, what I liked about this specifically, you know, around this time, intergender wrestling was becoming the big boom again. You know, the super buzzword. Like, every single promotion had to have an intergender match. And what I liked about Lucha Underground is they never made it a big deal. You know, they just was like, just two competitors going at it. And this is where I first learned of Kyrie and Emilio. I did not know that they existed before this. It was through Lucha Underground.
Of the Black Lotus Triad. Whoa! Welcome to the show, kid. As cruel as
this is different than the last two matches that we've seen. It's more of that, like, American Lucha cinematic style, you know, that grindhouse Robert Rodriguez feel, which is cool. But you're going to see, as this match progresses, how dope it is and why it's the three of our, like, one of our favorite matches. Specifically, even in Lucha Underground, it's so good. Like, this whole storyline is really good.
This storyline is really good, and it's
insane.
Goddamn. And like you were saying, like, this was the rise of intergender wrestling, and to just see, for me, new wrestlers doing this, I don't know. And this is also like a time, like Lucha Underground. What I liked about Lucha Underground is just like,
Pentagon knows
they didn't put all of their eggs in one basket, if that makes any sense. Like, they just existed. And they just, like, it's just like take it or leave it kind of thing. Like, they didn't conform to the usual wrestling shows that we know. So, I don't know, it's just, Lucha was just so different, and just the and like you said, like, this isn't a traditional Joshi match.
Asking for another.
But the women that are traditionally Joshi wrestlers shined so well in this different style of wrestling.
Right, it has elements of Joshi.
Pentagon Dark has fostered with believers all around.
Right.
Cinder Dean, thank you for the follow. Kalia, you cheered 1,000 bits. That's a lot. Thank you.
What's a bit?
It's just like a, I don't know, it's like, think of it as like shaking your pom-poms.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, like, it's just like a hype thing. It's also another way to donate, so we're very thankful for that.
The
What did she donate?
Pros, realizing the compassion of the
honestly,
monk who had
I
risked
am
his
not
life
really
to
sure.
show him hell.
Her time?
Anybody knows?
Her love?
No.
He fell to his knees and he filled
Her
with
money,
gratitude. The monk said
actually,
softly.
for that one,
And that is
What a
heaven, my
sweetheart.
friend.
she said it's like currency. I'm still learning.
Well, it looks like Goku is about to see.
Henry goes, they made Pentagon a god, which AEW doesn't seem to have any interest in. I like him. I think Phoenix tagging, but I want to see a solo run from them.
Goku flat on her back. Evil does as evil will do.
Oh, I get 1 penny per bit. So that was 1,000.
Now let's not forget. 2 weeks ago when the Triad appeared at Aztec Warfare, they
So let me
saw
see.
Pentagon Dark
I don't
up.
have
wait.
Pentagon Dark was ultimately eliminated. So
100 pennies is $1.
Perhaps he blames
So
the
1,000.
Triad. You know what? Not perhaps.
So
I'm
1
gonna
penny
venture that he
for
does.
a
Blame
bit?
Black
Is that what it is? So is a
for the
bit
fact
a
that
penny?
Pentagon Dark is not
That's
the
what she
Lucha
said?
Underground champion.
So she gave you
When you are in
$10,
the underworld, you
right?
must be
She gave
violent,
you
must
gave
be
you some
aggressive
coin. She
because
gave you
the
like
kind of
$10.
foe that you
Is that
will
what it
face
is? Is that how it
with
works
just
out?
so.
All right,
in
look
the
at that.
dark. It's not human. It's a different
That-
kind of strength. It's a
Shooting my
different kind
money.
of violence. It will take you to a place
Nice, I
where
like
most
that.
people
You know
will
what's
not
that's gonna
return
become
from.
the instead of cryptocurrency, let's just start giving out bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I like that Doku was able to turn around, always finding her opponent.
Wait,
But
it's
that
not
just all may be
$100. It's
elementary at this
$10.
point.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, and for
Yeah,
every
it's
hundred,
not
every hundred,
$100.
yeah, no, every 100 pennies
Is this
is a
test or is it
dollar.
a beating?
She said
more
it's
qualified
$100,
answer.
y'all.
No,
Math.
no. It's like
I was like,
Doku
it's
went
not
for some type of spear there. Flips out, kick to the gut. Pentagon on the move now. Ducks the clothesline.
I don't know.
Doku quick.
Because
I
you
don't know
said,
what-
all I heard was a penny a bit, right? So there was
Wait a minute.
1,000 bits, which means if it's a penny a bit,
Yes. And what does this
100
newcomer
pennies
have in
is a
mind?
buck, 200
How low
pennies,
is she?
and so
Coming
on.
from the dark side, my
You know what I mean?
brother.
So it has to be $10. I don't know. Where's Mighty
She's-
Ben? This is a
I
different
don't
world.
know. It's her. She threw me off. She was like, it's not. It's $100. I was like, no, it's not. She does. She corrected herself.
Maybe accepting Doku.
I missed in the confusion. I missed a little bit of that, so I'm gonna go back.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Because we were talking about
Chris
bits and
Desmond
things.
said it's $1 million.
1 million
Doku
bits.
Flat on her back. Evil does as evil will do. Now let's not forget, 2 weeks ago when the Triad appeared at Aztec Warfare, they softened Pentagon Dark up.
Travis,
and
thank you for
Pentagon
the
Dark was
clarification. That
ultimately
makes much
eliminated.
more
So
sense.
somewhere in the back of Pentagon's
Clearly,
mind,
I still
perhaps
don't
he
know
blames
anything
the
about
Triad. You know what? Not perhaps. I'm going to venture that he does. Blame
Aaliyah,
Black
it's
Lotus and
okay.
the Triad for the fact that Pentagon Dark is not the Lucha Underground champion. When you are in the underworld, you must be violent, you must be aggressive, because the kind of foe that you will face who dresses in black and comes from the dark is not human.
That
It's
black
a
on
different
black
kind of
gear.
strength. It's a different kind of violence. It
Yeah, I
will
wish
take
she
you to
was
a
this
place
instead
where
of the
most people
pirate.
will not return from.
In WWE. I think her run would have. I don't know. Well,
Yeah, it's
her,
definitely a little bit more to what
Doku was
EO
able to
is
turn
now.
around, always finding
Right,
her opponent. But that just all may be elementary at this
it was just
point.
she was never booked as an aggressor, and
Kick to
she's
the
an aggressive
hamstring
wrestler.
there.
Very true.
Is this
Yeah.
a test or is it a beat?
You know, it was just let me just spin the parasol
No more
umbrella,
qualifying answer
let me
to that.
smile,
No.
and we come
It's
out
like,
wearing
Doku
like
went
a
for some
tricone
type of
hat.
spear there.
You know, I
Flips
love
out, kick to
her
the
fits
gut.
were amazing.
Pentagon on the
Her
move
entrance
now.
here was always
Ducks the
dope.
clothesline. Doku
But
quick. Where'd she go?
I
Where'd she
thought to
go?
myself, why can't we have this?
Intaro makes a good
Wait a minute.
point. The pirate was sick,
Doku
and
with a
that's like her
taunt.
thing.
Yes.
But
And
it
what
should
does
have
this
been like
newcomer
the
have in
black on
mind?
black.
How new is she?
Doku for
Coming from the dark
her
side, my
heel.
brother. To the temple.
Right.
They should have darkened her. I think that like a gear transition between like when you're a babyface versus a heel is like the easiest thing
And look at this.
to do, and it
The
pulls everything
believers
together
may be
without a
accepting
lot of it.
Doku. One more. Elbow.
That fucking elbow.
Catch. No. Here we go.
I liked she started it with the Mae Young Classics, and then I don't know. I wanted her to go off with this gimmick when she moved up to the main roster.
Whether by circumstance or choice, it's still eerie. It's not by choice.
Yeah, I am also disappointed that we never got Kyrie in a massive partnership.
Will the Breaker of Bones break the Black Lotus Triad?
Same.
Or will he be
That
the
just
one that
made
ends
my
up
whole
broken?
body hurt.
Lucha Underground will be right back.
Right.
What is it?
And they always, Lucha Underground would always take the break at the right time too. It was like at its most like they were building it up to the crescendo.
Commentary?
Wait,
Yeah, Vamp is a commentator.
I want to watch the cinematic part.
It's a shame.
Sammy Callahan doing curls.
What
Dude.
happened to your little girlfriend?
Yeah. Especially after she challenged you to a match at Ultima Lucha. Hopefully, she makes it back.
You're the one who brought me here. I didn't think that you would return. But here you are. In the flesh. Aren't you happy to see me again?
Yeah.
You're not in love with Evilise.
So into it.
Because you're in love
I want a
with
season 5.
me. Why else would you
I
wear
want
a piece
anything.
of my stone? You
Weren't
stole
they
from me around
supposed to
Geneva.
do a season 5, and then there was some like things with contracts. I
think
don't
so.
know
I'm in love.
what happened with Lucha. I don't know why they're not a thing. I know
Yeah,
there
I
was
think it was
some
like,
controversy, but I don't know exactly what it was.
I think it had to do with the network, didn't it? I don't know. I'm really not sure.
I would like to know.
Oh, they ran out of funding.
Well, that's what
Welcome
happened.
back to Lucha Underground, and there you
was all
see
money.
Pentagon Dark bathing in the chants of zero fear.
He's the fucking best.
No importa cuántas sean, a todas les voy a romper la mano. Y a ti.
The arm breaking thing, I was reading the chat. A couple of people said they weren't really a fan of the arm breaking thing. But to me, I think the arm breaking thing is what put him over the edge in terms of like aggression. You know, he was working a body part too. To me, it was oh shit. Wow, they're really systematically going to do something.
Not only is he going to break your body, but he's going to break it
Why
in
what?
two.
Let's. Why don't people like the arm breaking? Is it because he did it to
Everybody?
a woman?
No, I think he did it because he did it to everybody.
Yeah, it's like he did it to everybody. So why don't they? Do they just not like it in general, or they don't like it in this match?
I think I forgot the person who wrote it in the comments, but I think it was just overall in general.
Oh, well, in general.
Match rolls on, but right now the second member of this Black Lotus Triad, Yurei, makes her way to the ring. Pentagon does battle for the second time tonight. And
No,
he
business
still
is
has
dead
two
short.
Look at
matches after
her.
this.
About to pick
thought-
up.
Return.
You thought.
Incredible. Thank you, Super Striker, because I'll definitely
Welcome back to
want to do an
Lucha
episode on
Underground.
her.
Yeah.
Mai
Dude,
Iwatani.
She's pretty good right now.
This is still a shadow in the
She,
ring.
I think she's. I want to
Did
say
little
she's a
research here,
champion
then.
in
Yurei,
Stardom
of course,
right
the
now.
name has its origins in Asian
Ooh,
ghost
Travis
lore,
said, I
spirits,
would
if
love
you will.
to see
Vamp, I know you
Kana
love
and
all
Lucha.
that. Yes, I
Can
do.
you
Oh, her.
fucking imagine? And she could go back to Dark Kana too, which would be
I'm
sick.
surprised you never asked me
sure.
about this.
She's Stardom
The
World
athleticism of
Champion.
Yurei is distracting me here, but you keep chomping at the
And
bit.
she was also
Boom.
Yeah, I know
There
you
you go.
have the Japanese character tattoo right around your neck. Any significance at all?
Well, if you guys want to see us do an episode on her, we will.
Ever go in that culture, there is no more depth. This is it.
What I like about this match is that they're they throw out the construct of like, gender in professional wrestling. Like, oh, you can't. You're the man, so you can't really go hard against the woman, and then the woman's supposed to play the fragile, like, you know, easily dainty, I can break, but, you know, here in this, I mean, he already, like, destroyed Kyrie, and now, you know, he's getting his ass beat, and to me, again, this is why I think Lucha Underground is so good, because it tells a story outside of just what construct of gender could be. And it's just two performers going at it, and you forget midway through the match that you're watching man versus woman. You're just watching
no respect for Ben.
Which is so
throwing him like
and that's the best match too. Like,
she's so small.
I like being free of worrying, like
that's what happens
of stuff like that. Because like it really, I mean, it doesn't fucking matter. And clearly she can hold her own against him. So yeah, when you get to the point where it's just a wrestling match and it's just about the two people in the ring and it's just wrestler versus wrestler is like the magic. It's like where the magic is.
Because some intergender matches do pander to the idea of man versus woman. You know what I mean? Obviously that's what is an intergender match. But in terms of like, you know, the guy would really heal it up. And, you know, maybe like slap his opponent around and call it honey or whatever, like use like, you know, derogatory terms and whatnot to really get the heat, so that way when the woman makes the comeback, it's like a big baby face, like, you know, hope spot. Like, oh my God, she did it. But here it's just like, nah, we're good on that.
And of course, again, senior official
it's not
to be lenient with the
like
rules.
Those, you don't need to do that.
Yes, true.
When you can just have women get in the ring and just fucking beat them.
Right, just go.
Just do it. Yeah, like we don't even need a story behind it. She's just gonna whip your ass, and that's what we're here for.
She, of course, rumored to be his bodyguard.
Someone said, yeah, selling for ladies is feminist as fuck. I don't know how to feel about that, but I mean, just sell. For a wrestler.
Right, just sell.
A pretty face and a smile or a thin disguise.
Just sell. It doesn't. That's the whole point of like. It doesn't matter. It's not feminist as fuck to sell for a girl. Or a lady. It's just.
Yes, it is awesome.
It's business. It's just that's just what you do. You sell for another wrestler. But yeah, I love that when you watch an intergender, like some of my favorite intergender wrestling isn't some of my favorite intergender matches isn't, you know, man versus woman and the woman is just so more on the offense because you're scared to book this match with the man being so much more on the offense, if that makes sense.
That will tear an ACL immediately if we can get
Vincent in the chat. What's up, brother?
She is stretched to the limit, but let me tell you something about the dark side. The word tap doesn't exist. Take the pain. Take the pain. Fist.
I love that. He said on the dark side the word tap doesn't exist. It's great.
Oh man, you know, Yurei could have tapped out there, but then she would have had to gone back to Black Lotus with shame. Ooh, now it looks like Pentagon focus of his attack is the left leg, perhaps the shin or knee area.
Rick Desmond said gender is over, wrestling is forever.
There you go.
But he's not going straight for the arm.
And yes, Travis, absolutely. Cody versus Alley Cat would be really fun to see.
Yes, Cody versus Alley Cat,
which may still very well be the arm.
Cody does fear the pause. We need to start that. Cody fears the pause.
You talked about the tattoo in the middle of your chest.
Aaliyah, I don't have alert command. I don't know what that means.
I don't think he tattooed
I've seen it. I don't know what it
is. A little deeper than that. Tattooed her back through the front. There you go.
So that means just people are just watching.
Yurei in reversal there.
I think so. I'm really not sure.
And that may come into play.
Anybody knows?
I think
Cody does fear MDK.
Cody right in the mouth. Now, Yurei. And we know what happened to the last Black
I
Lotus.
think Cody versus Alley Cat would be good, but I would honestly love to see Cody versus Jordan
Major
Grace.
fight. I just love anything
Because I think
dressed
she
in
would
black that wants to hurt you.
Now,
If she wasn't on Impact.
high above.
Obviously,
Can you
but
imagine?
Stomp. Cover.
Yeah, Lufisto. I would like to see Cody versus Lufisto.
After so much of a beating and so much time in the ring,
There's a
whether you
lot of
like it or
matches
not,
that
dark or
you
light, it's
can
gonna
do.
start to take a toll on your body, human or not. I'm just saying.
Leva, thank you for the
The
hugs.
messages of Vampiro remain to be decoded by
If
you
you got
at
a
home.
Leva emoji,
But
get it
meanwhile,
up in
in
the
the ring,
chat.
the pictures tell you everything you need to know. 2 stiff kicks and Pentagon back. Yure. Whoa!
God.
Oh,
Round the world
nice tornado DDT.
There it is.
Pentagon.
Yeah, Cody versus Aja Kong. Hell yeah.
Pentagon.
that would be
No, no,
nuts.
Play here.
No.
Yure got caught.
If we're doing Cody
No.
versus Aja Kong, that's a squash match.
Driver.
There is nothing I hate more in the world than a package battle.
Why? It was
I
such a good.
hate them. No, it's not that I hate them because I think they're bad. It's I hate them because they make me uncomfortable.
Comfortable, right. But run that back.
Which means it's a good move. But like
Meanwhile, in the
it
ring,
makes
the
me
pictures tell you everything you
insanely
need to know.
uncomfortable.
Right,
2
like
stiff
watch
kicks
how
and
they did it.
Pentagon
Like,
back.
Kayla, could you run it back?
I did.
Okay, right.
I think you might be lagged a little
All
bit.
right,
But
so
I did
we
it
run
back.
into the tornado DDT. Now she goes to the top.
There it is.
Panders to the crowd a little bit. Crowd pops. Now she makes her way up to the ring. 1 rope, 2 rope, 3 rope.
Oh, the way he catches her is
Bada
so
bang
good.
catch.
Comes into play
Super
here.
telegraphed
Yure
perfectly.
got caught.
Spins her around. She's selling it. Bam.
That face. That face. Oh, it's so good.
Pentagon may not have a lot left in him. Remember, he's already had 1 fight already tonight.
East Dylan, thank you for the follow.
But how much energy does it take to break another
That
arm?
catch was gnarly.
Yeah, that was dope.
Dude, yeah, that catch is so good.
On the cobblestone road of bones is about to get bigger.
And bang.
Yeah, I don't mind the arm breaker. I think it's really straightforward, and I love a straightforward dominant move.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I like arm bars. I like submission moves. I'm a big fan of submission moves. So like, that's my kind of finisher, and it almost like it just really plays into the reality of it. And yes, it's definitely a dangerous move, but like, I don't know, it kind of pulls me back into it a little bit. I want moves to make me uncomfortable.
But then also, I think,
I
I don't know if it's a problem, but the thing that I see with a ton of wrestling fans, including myself, is you will be rooting for the bad guy because they do something cool, right? Like that sequence to the finish. So what happens is you have to do something. You gotta break the arm or something, and then it gets you back and reaffirms, oh wait, I have to do this.
Matt,
Oh, it's Heat
this
of
is going to be
Fury.
his biggest challenge, and it's coming up next.
I think eventually, Travis, you will see, they have a really great mid-card and main event picture, AEW. So I think it's only a matter of time. And they haven't been on television for a year yet. So I think once they find their footing.
Yeah, that's also like.
Give it time.
Ooh. Who's that?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like a lot of people really rushed. Like, AEW should be this way, the main title, whatever. Like, y'all are forgetting that AEW has not been on TV for a full year. And they're just adjusting to everything, the flow of even working TV. I mean, most of these wrestlers have not worked TV. So this is a building year for AEW.
Jeff Cobb.
That's understood though. It's understood to be underwhelmed with AEW.
Dude, Jeff Cobb is such a monster.
I would have liked to have seen Cobb take this and actually do something with it outside of Lucha Underground.
It would have been really neat. It would have been really fun. Great. Maybe he can bring it back as an alter ego or something. Can you imagine?
That'd be sick.
Welcome back to Lucha
Dude, this
Underground
is
as
about to-
Pentagon Dark is waiting
might
for his
cry.
opponent.
Oh, it's
The
about to
familiar
pop off.
sounds of Cero Miedo
I might
ring
cry.
throughout the temple, but Pentagon best turn around because his wait is over.
Oh my God, look at her.
Hitokiri is here. From everyone I talked to today, about half a dozen people, they all said that Hitokiri is the most dangerous member of the triad. And I can see why.
So good. So good.
There's no one I love more in this world than Io Shirai.
The level of intensity has picked up. Based on what Pentagon did to Doku and Yurei.
Yeah, Matanza was definitely the best protected big man, and the way they did the storyline as well. He steamrolled that entire division and became the champion, and the storyline, the way they played it out, was well done.
Hitokiri. And now,
I'm having a religious
leather-clad
experience.
assassin.
It is Sunday.
Every time I watch this, I just have a religious experience.
It is Sunday. I'm sorry, no one has anything on her moonsault.
Dude, I like have
Her
tears in my
moonsault
eyes.
is the best in the business right now. Maybe even ever.
If anyone belongs, it's Hitokiri. Violence personified. And it's almost as if Marty Elias is afraid to approach.
I've always been a fan of just more aggressive style of professional wrestling when it comes to like gauntlet matches. Like, as they progress, they should get more and more violent, so to speak, or just tell the story where like just a level of intensity.
I can't even pay. Like I can't even pay
just
attention.
takes whatever is given. She slaps her opponent.
So
He turns around.
entranced.
His back is exposed. Hitokiri attacks.
She's just the best. She's like, she is my goat. I think I've come to terms with the fact that like, she is like my goat.
Yeah,
Good goat to have.
kind of gets me going, you know what I'm saying?
Stay on your side of the table.
Yes.
It's okay, because in a couple of months, when everybody gets to their 6-month badge, you'll have your EO Bear Mask badge.
In
I'm
his
really
best
excited
interest
to
has
see it.
decided that this will be a no disqualification match.
There's no choice.
Look
gonna tell
at
him any
her.
different.
Look
Yeah,
at
well.
her. She's the best.
You know, I mean, listen, to use the cliche.
Yeah, I'm
it's
Japanese, bitch. I
personal,
remember that.
Wouldn't do this
Oh,
justice
that
here.
was
I think Marty
incredible.
understands that.
Yeah, Io, Kyrie,
I understand it.
Mayu versus
Why
Aja
wouldn't I?
Bull
What
and
is she
Kira
doing?
in their prime. Like, can you imagine?
I can tell you that for a fact.
Yeah,
because
Travis,
I've
they weren't
been
allowed
there,
to
man.
post anything
You
with social
remember?
media
I
in
certainly
regards to
do.
pictures or
Thank you.
Why don't
or tweet the
educate
events
those that
because it
don't know
would
what you're
spoil
talking
because
about?
they would tape entire
well,
seasons.
let's just say him and I had a little
Like,
episode in
the
that
span
same
of,
corner,
like,
and I know
2
exactly
months.
how it feels.
Yeah.
Ooh,
KM,
yeah.
I actually didn't know that Io was engaged to Evil until
One of
like
the
a
reasons
couple of
that
months
area
ago.
has been reinforced
I'm
is
hoping
because
that's
of
what
what
I'm going to
happened.
see.
That was
Oh
new
yeah, you didn't know
information.
that?
No, I did not know that.
Relationship
Until I think,
goals.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For
right.
real.
Heel relationship goals. Like,
That's got to be rough too, because she's in
I'd want them to work together so bad.
right because she's in Orlando and he's in Japan.
He's
Like,
not even close
how does
to going
that
through
work?
it
How does
yet.
I
Matt.
don't know how a long distance anything would work really.
And that's also the thing of like time zone long distance. Where are you guys? When are you guys talking to each other and FaceTiming each other?
Yeah.
Like,
Hitokiri is happy to oblige.
I know where he got that from.
Yeah.
Jesus, I
then
love
again,
that.
like
Come
if
on,
you're
man, give
two
it to me.
wrestlers,
Yeah.
like y'all both have to be very understanding.
What an
towards
amazing
your
thing for me to experience. I just
schedule
love
and
this. You know
your
what I mean? If anything
goals
would make me
and
happy, it was a
your
night like
current
this here in
work.
the temple.
So,
This is violence and a beating.
I think
I'm
a lot of
I'm actually
communication
smiling right now
has
for the
to
first time in a long time.
We're glad we
Communication's
can
key,
put a
baby.
smile on your face, man.
They're cheering for the Lotus Triad, my friend.
See, I've always been a Sonata girl, so I haven't really gotten into
That's the first
Evil
offense
as
he's really
much as I
showed.
should
And
have
man,
because I
Hito
like,
Kiri just doesn't even seem
Sonata
to
too
budge.
much.
No.
But New Japan, I mean, honestly,
think Death?
either this or I might start watching some New Japan. Oh, I just that was. That just made me like lose. Like I felt like I got the breath knocked out of me.
Who knows what kind of internal injuries Pentagon is enduring right now.
Yeah, well, everybody assumed or suspected that Sonata was going to be the one that was going to turn on the LIJ, but like they were teasing that. Yeah, they were. Well, listen, there's a lot of scuttlebutt going on if you read certain hashtags. But no, everybody thought like the way it was supposed to go was when is Sonata's turn? When does Sonata become that guy? Should Sonata
when are his and his fur loafers?
Exactly.
When is it?
Right. When's he gonna just tiptoe in his Gucci slides and just
in his fucking with a fucking Dior bag,
right?
And a pug,
right?
And another that man.
Maybe I'm a little bit
across the chest of Hito Kiri.
Marking your territory on the dark side, there is nothing wrong with
that.
Yeah,
he is the breakout star, and actually recommend and applaud. A great solo, but I just always thought that Evil would be the one to break out of that group first.
Right, and I can see that because they were also teasing the fact when they were all going for the bump, and he wouldn't do the bump. If you look at it, he would avoid doing the bump. The way they tell their stories is just so nuanced that you got to pick up on these things.
I can tell you how.
And then you see that, and then you see he's finally going. Naito brings up his hand, and then it's just,
everyone moves,
and then boom. And it's like, okay, now I get it. Smart.
This is the hardest fucking match I've ever watched.
Man, woman, or child evidently is not safe when you are in the path of darkness, and that would be Pentagon Black.
Pentagon whipping Hito Kiri with one of the camera cables. That is heavy.
And I think in who said it? KM005 said it too, and I have to agree with him or her that it is in the time of pandemic wrestling, like they needed a interim leader of Bullet Club to work. Bullet Club is still a really popular staple over there that has not died out. It's still a money-making machine, so it was perfect. Make him the guy, and now you can center around him and Dick Togo, and Dick Togo can be the mouthpiece. She's amazing.
Hydrate.
And you know something? The fact that Pentagon Dark needed to almost choke the life out of this young lady tells you how tough she is. Tells you the beating that she gave Pentagon.
It tells you how dark and deep she is, and she's number 3 on the list.
Could she be the future Miss X Vampiro?
I want to see how hard he swings this chair.
Right in the caboose.
Yeah, it's pretty hard.
Ew. You're gonna get the Rona from licking a chair.
This was pre-Rona.
Game of Death.
I know.
remember the world? Remember the world when it wasn't Rona?
Barely. I feel like all I've ever known is Rona.
Before Rona.
Remember when you could just lick a chair?
Strong kick to the ribs.
I've never licked a chair.
Me neither, thank God.
Now Pentagon getting into it with some of the believers here, challenging everyone.
Time is an illusion, and this year is just, it's over. What is to, let's just ignore the rest of the year.
Everything around him. Pentagon.
I really cannot believe we are in August.
I think he's sending a message to not just celebrate.
And back when this first started, we were all like, don't worry, it'll pass. We'll be good by Memorial Day. Happy August.
Happy August. Well, time is a construct created by man anyway.
There we go. Remember pumping gas. No, I don't, because I don't know how to drive, so I don't know. New Yorker, baby.
you are saving yourself thousands of dollars.
Yeah, you're saving a lot of money.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
No, I what's that person's name? Jansen? How do you say that person's name?
I just say Jensen.
Jansen.
Jensen.
No, I believe that there is. I think the only thing that we have is the present. I don't think you could. I don't think there's no such thing as a future and your past is your past. So that can go and get the fuck on. All you had is your present. That's what you have to focus on. Can't be.
Just gotta focus on the present.
Uh-oh.
The Dreamer Raven effect has laid down Pentagon.
He's gonna do the moonsault on
He's becoming acclimated
What?
with her surroundings.
Emilio, Japan still relies on Bullet Club merch.
Wait,
and with half
wait.
the Bullet Club roster.
Oh wait, I want to see her do. Watch what she does.
We've seen some crazy things happen up there.
No.
Never
Dude, this
has someone like Hitokiri risked it all. What a debut!
Oh my God. Oh
There you go.
I'm a little late. Ran up. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I don't know if this matters, but that is the first female.
What was that? What was that comment? What was that in the chat?
It's an athlete that flew
down
and has rendered Pentagon
New
Dark
Japan still relies on Bullet Club merch, and with half of the Bullet Club roster in the US, they had no choice to make Evil a top star, and it makes a very good storyline when the USA Bullet Club comes to play, as well as two good brothers who's coming as well.
Yeah, I agree 100%. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I do want to see, I wish that they were teasing how they were maybe about 2 summers ago in Implosion within Bullet Club, where it was like the Elite versus the original BC. I kind of wanted a civil war within that rights. At that point, that group was just too big. It was kind of like NWO around '99. It was just way too many people.
Yeah, back like 2 years ago when they had that like.
This is it.
It was when they had the Golden Lovers versus the Young Bucks match when they were in California, and then Tama Tonga came out. Yeah, they should have done like a whole civil war. They did, and then like it just wasn't good.
Look at that, busting out the Canadian Destroyer before it became a thing everybody started doing.
I'm running it back.
Run it back.
That sound you hear is Vampiro groaning.
I'm running it back to the
Oh, to the dive?
Yes.
Okay.
We've seen some crazy things happen up there.
No.
Y'all get the 2 sweets in the chat for this dive. Y'all get hype in the chat for this dive.
What a debut!
Oh my God. Oh
Dude.
You know, Travis, I'm glad that, you know, ROH is still around, and I'm glad that AEW was created because it's given more variety.
Athlete that flew down and has rendered Pentagon Dark
To answer your question.
unconscious.
Yeah, I agree. I thought that was gonna happen too, and they would buy out a Ring of Honor, but I like that we just have more options.
Yeah, and you want to create your own thing, and you want to start your own history, which I think is incredibly cool.
Yeah, and especially with AEW, they just wanted to start out fresh, and I think they've been doing a pretty good job with that.
I'm so happy.
Right, I can understand why, you know, you would want Tony Khan to buy out ROH. I get that because of the contract or the partnership with New Japan. So you could definitely see New Japan guys, but also keep in mind you have Jon Moxley there, and you know other individuals who want to go and work for New Japan. So it genuinely depends on what companies have what. I think you can have a working relationship with several. It's such a smooth finish too.
Unmatched.
She escaped the package pile driver.
I think I need a Io Shirai emote. Yes, we will always be satisfied with you. We'll never be satisfied. There they are.
Pentagon falls victim to Hitokiri, but his night's not done.
And it's crazy to think at the time too that Io went over on potentially the company's biggest heel at that time. That just goes to show that they were really trying to get that faction, and they did.
Welcome back to Lucha Underground. If you're just joining us,
look at
the man face down on the ring is Pentagon Dark. He has had to fight 3 times tonight. All of it
you don't
because
get
of that lady right
these
there,
matchups anywhere else.
Pentagon Dark
and honestly, the only time that you're getting close to getting these types of people in the same company most of the time right now is AEW, and I feel like we have the most chance to be able to see a matchup like this, but I really don't think they're going to do intergender wrestling on national
has to make sure that Pentagon is up before ringing a bell,
which is so stupid.
Well,
can you imagine?
Well, optic is everything, KB, and I think these larger companies, because of their television deals and because of everything is also sponsor based, advertisers.
What do you say about
you really can't see that. You know what I mean? Because
people aren't ready for it.
No, and listen, and let's be honest, there's a lot of us that are non-casual wrestling fans, but at the end of the day, a lot of TV gets casual fans to watch, so they may not know what intergender wrestling is. They just might think of wrestling that they remember from watching from the 80s or the 90s. So you really can't see that. And look at that, nice call. Breaks the arm. Such a good callback too.
It's so smart. It's so smart. I wish wrestling was this thoughtful all the time. She just stepped right on him too.
Again, Lucha Underground does not get the credit that they deserve because this is really compelling television.
They really don't. I think it does.
What a tangled web we weave here at Lucha Underground.
But also too, this is weeks of television as well, culminating in this moment right here. So you have to go back and watch it from the start of the season.
What are El Dragon Azteca's intentions? Hang on, it looks like Lotus is almost... My enemy's enemy is my friend kind of thing here. The Triad have done their work, and now they leave El Dragon Azteca.
Dude, I have chills. I have fucking chills.
Lotus might jump right back in there. It looks like breaking an arm has almost excited Black Lotus.
I wish y'all could see my fucking skin right now. I live for this match.
Look where Dragon's foot
this is my deal. I don't go on a lot of other people's shows, but this is my dealer's choice match. This is one of my dealer's choice matches.
Now the other arm got broken.
So good.
Well, as the cliche goes, live by the sword, die by the sword. Pentagon Dark.
Lauren said this is my ideal presentation of wrestling. 100% saying. This is what I would want wrestling to be in a perfect world. Is just Joshi girls and luchadors.
Right. I would like to see cinematic wrestling like this.
That is for sure here on Lucha Underground, but would you expect anything else? For Vampiro, I'm Matt Striker. Good night, everybody.
What? Promotional consideration by Bagel Bites.
Yeah, Bagel Bites was a sponsor of Lucha Underground.
Bro!
That just made Kayla want to watch it even more.
A shocking night. That is for sure here on Lucha Underground, but
if you would go back in their catering, they'd have tons of Bagel Bites that you can eat as well.
Stop. That's not real.
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing.
It was a real thing.
This show was made. I eat Bagel Bites like once a week. They're my trash food. Like, they're my trash food, and I don't know. Look at that. Promotional consideration furnished by Bagel Bites.
Yeah, that means they had Bagel Bites every time that they filmed, and it was like a plethora of Bagel Bites. Like, the Bagel Bites area never went unbagel bited.
That's what I want for my life, is I never want to go unbagel. Can Bagel Bites sponsor this stream?
They could.
Hey, Bagel Bites.
We'll get
you want to
into
sponsor us? I'll eat Bagel Bites on every stream.
I don't know why you're not eating Bagel Bites on every stream.
I don't know why I'm not either, honestly. It's because I ran out.
There you go. So it's all about brand association with everything. I like Aquapana, so I make sure that Aquapana is mentioned in everything that I do. So you can do the same thing. Like, you know,
literally
Bagel
everything
Bites.
you do.
With Bagel Bites.
I've seen Aquapana posts from Emilio at least once a day.
You got an Aquapana post at a GCW show for me. Okay, so
now I need to never be unbagel bited.
Right.
That's my new tagline: is never be unbagel bited.
That's it. And then you can start your own Bagel Bite merch, like, you know, Bagel Bites by KB, you know, KB Bites or whatever. Just get the shirt. You and Alex's face is on a Bagel Bite, like as a T-shirt.
Dude, yeah. Oh.
Listen, Papa Moran can draw all of this stuff.
Papa Moran's gonna draw a bagel bite with a portrait of me and Alex made out of the mini pepperoni.
There you go.
Oh my god, we gotta get
Joshi Bites.
Yeah, we gotta get Joshi Bites. Lauren said, "Oh, you fucking got it." That being said, let's take a break. We're gonna take a probably about a 5-minute break.
Joshi Bites.
So we can have I wish I had some Joshi Bites right now. So let's take about a 5-minute break. Once again, everybody get up to stretch. Everybody get some water. What happened?
I guess you went to go get. I guess Alex went to go get Bagel Bites.
Well, yeah. Okay. Well, it's intermission, so we'll be back.